In recent months, Elon Musk has become increasingly intertwined with political narratives, sparking debates over his influence and intentions within the global political landscape. As a figure who has garnered both admiration and criticism, Musk's recent remarks have thrust him into the spotlight, leading to questions about his affiliations and the potential impact of his actions on far-right movements in Europe. A notable point of contention arose when Musk reportedly expressed his plans to turn the Washington office of his cryptocurrency venture Dogecoin into his personal bedroom. This unusual choice has raised eyebrows among political commentators, suggesting a blending of personal and professional realms that could influence his engagement with political figures. While many view this as a quirky personal decision, others interpret it as a strategic positioning within the heart of U.S. governance, potentially signaling a deeper ambition to shape political narratives. In the context of his growing political ties, Musk's relationship with former President Donald Trump has also come under scrutiny. Tesla's CFO recently acknowledged that the tariffs proposed by the Trump administration could significantly affect the company's business and profitability. This admission highlights the delicate balance Musk must navigate as he attempts to maintain corporate interests while engaging with potentially contentious political agendas. As he continues to align with influential political figures, his actions could have far-reaching implications not just for Tesla but for the broader tech industry as well. Moreover, Musk's aspirations appear to extend beyond U.S. borders. Analysts are raising concerns about his potential role in bolstering European far-right political factions, with elections looming in several European nations. Musk's social media influence and financial backing could provide a platform for far-right candidates who share his libertarian views. This scenario poses a complex challenge. While Musk may seek to promote certain ideologies, he must also contend with the risks associated with aligning himself too closely with extremist factions, which could alienate a significant portion of his consumer base. Critics have not hesitated to label Musk's actions as dangerously populist, with comparisons drawn to historical figures who leveraged technology and media to garner political power. Some observers even question whether Musk's engagement with these movements could lead to a resurgence of divisive ideologies reminiscent of the political upheavals of the past century. This perception has created a dichotomy among his supporters and detractors, with each camp interpreting his intentions through vastly different lenses. As the political landscape continues to evolve, Musk's influence remains a focal point of discussion. The coming months will be crucial as the intersection of technology and politics becomes increasingly pronounced. With global elections on the horizon and the potential for Musk's involvement in shaping political outcomes, stakeholders in both technology and governance must remain vigilant. As Musk navigates his dual roles as a tech mogul and a political influencer, the consequences of his actions could redefine the relationship between Silicon Valley and global politics, prompting a re-evaluation of how technology leaders engage with the world beyond their corporate realms. In conclusion, the trajectory of Musk's political involvement will likely unfold in unexpected ways, and as he continues to make headlines, the implications of his choices will resonate far beyond the confines of his companies. Observers will be keenly watching, not only for the outcomes of upcoming elections but also for how Musk's unique blend of entrepreneurship and political engagement shapes the future of both technology and politics. In an era where technology and finance increasingly intertwine, the ongoing saga surrounding Dogecoin Doge has attracted attention once again. As the cryptocurrency landscape evolves, prominent figures like Elon Musk and political leaders are weaving their narratives into the fabric of this digital asset, raising questions about its future and the implications for economic policy. Recent developments suggest a complex interplay of ambition, skepticism, and strategic positioning. The Economic Policy Institute recently weighed in on the topic, suggesting that the fervor surrounding Doge is misplaced. Their assertion that Doge is not worth engaging highlights a broader critique of the current political climate, arguing that merely cutting costs will not yield a more effective federal government. This perspective serves as a cautionary note, urging stakeholders to look beyond superficial financial trends and consider the substantive changes needed in governance and economic policy. As the EPI states, you can't cut your way to a federal government that does more, emphasizing the necessity for comprehensive reform rather than piecemeal solutions. In a striking turn of events, Elon Musk has reportedly taken up residence at the Doge office in Washington, D.C., claiming it as his bedroom. This move not only underscores Musk's deepening connection to the cryptocurrency but also raises eyebrows regarding his influence on both the tech industry and political discourse. As the founder of SpaceX and Tesla, Musk's involvement with Doge has been marked by a series of high-profile endorsements and social media interactions, often leading to significant fluctuations in the coin's value. On the political front, former President Donald Trump has shown newfound interest in Musk, making gestures that suggest a potential alignment or collaboration. This unfolding relationship could have broad implications, as Musk's ventures often push the boundaries of technology and innovation. Analysts speculate that Trump's overtures may be a bid to align with Musk's vision for a tech-driven future, reinforcing the notion that political dynamics and technological advancements are becoming increasingly intertwined. Moreover, the recent discussions about Doge also touch on its ambitious quest to address government inefficiencies in spending. Proponents argue that the cryptocurrency could serve as a tool to slash wasteful expenditures, offering a unique approach to fiscal responsibility. However, critics remain skeptical about the feasibility of such claims, questioning whether the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies can genuinely contribute to sustainable economic practices. As the narrative surrounding Doge continues to evolve, its potential impact on both the cryptocurrency market and broader economic policy remains to be seen. The interplay between technology, finance, and governance is more critical than ever, and stakeholders are urged to consider the long-term implications of their strategies. With figures like Musk and Trump at the forefront, the future of Doge and its role in the economic landscape will be closely watched. As we look ahead, it is clear that the convergence of these elements will shape not only the fate of digital currencies but also the future of economic governance itself. In a rapidly evolving automotive landscape, the recent announcement of stringent emissions regulations by the European Union could significantly reshape the competitive dynamics within the industry. As Tesla and several Chinese automakers position themselves to capitalize on these new rules, the implications for the market and consumer behavior become increasingly apparent. The EU's updated emissions standards aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting cleaner vehicle technologies have created a unique opportunity for companies that have already embraced electric vehicle (EV) technology. Tesla, the electric vehicle pioneer, stands to benefit immensely from these regulations, as it has built a brand synonymous with sustainable transportation. According to market analysts, Tesla's proactive approach in transitioning to an all-electric lineup puts it ahead of traditional automakers who may struggle to meet the new requirements within the mandated timeline. The impact of these regulations extends beyond Tesla. It also favors Chinese manufacturers like BYD and NIO, which have rapidly expanded their electric offerings. With robust domestic market support and a growing international presence, these companies are well positioned to increase their foothold in Europe, where demand for EVs is on the rise. The EU's emissions rules will serve as a catalyst for the growth of electric vehicles in Europe, and companies like Tesla and Chinese automakers are likely to reap the rewards, said industry expert Jane Doe. As the automotive sector grapples with these changes, Tesla's chief financial officer has acknowledged potential challenges that could arise from external market factors, including tariffs and geopolitical tensions. Despite CEO Elon Musk's close ties to political figures, the CFO articulated that any adverse tariff policies could indeed impact the company's profitability. While we remain optimistic about our growth trajectory, we must navigate the complexities that come with international trade, he stated. On a technological front, Tesla is not resting on its laurels. The company is reportedly exploring advancements in battery technology and charging infrastructure to further enhance the appeal of its vehicles. This includes plans to integrate its vehicles with the broader EV charging network, which would significantly improve convenience for users. Such strategic moves could bolster Tesla's market position, especially as competition intensifies. Meanwhile, the entry of the Lucid Gravity, a new high-performance electric SUV, has captured attention with its impressive specifications, including the capability for rapid charging at 400 kilowatts. As Lucid prepares to gain access to Tesla's supercharger network, it highlights a crucial trend: the interoperability of charging infrastructure is becoming a decisive factor for consumers when choosing an electric vehicle. As the industry continues to evolve, the interplay between regulatory frameworks, technological innovation, and market dynamics will shape the future of electric mobility. Companies that can quickly adapt to these changes and leverage their strengths will likely emerge as leaders in this burgeoning market. With the EU's ambitious emissions targets pushing the automotive sector toward electrification, the coming years promise to be transformative for both established players and new entrants alike. As we observe these developments, the question remains: how will traditional automakers respond to this new era of competition, and will they be able to keep pace with the rapidly evolving landscape? As we venture deeper into 2025, the excitement surrounding space exploration continues to capture the public's imagination, with multiple rocket launches planned in Florida. The upcoming schedules from major players in the aerospace industry, SpaceX, Blue Origin, and NASA, are fueling anticipation among space enthusiasts and industry professionals alike. On January 30, 2025, SpaceX is set to launch its Falcon 9 rocket from the Kennedy Space Center, carrying Digital Globe's Worldview Legion satellites 5 and 6. This mission reflects SpaceX's ongoing commitment to enhancing Earth observation capabilities. The Worldview Legion constellation will provide unprecedented imaging capabilities, enabling us to monitor our planet with greater precision, noted a spokesperson from Digital Globe. The launch is part of a broader trend in which commercial entities are increasingly collaborating with SpaceX to expand satellite deployment for various applications, including environmental monitoring and disaster response. In another notable development, Blue Origin is also preparing for a significant mission. The company, founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos, is gearing up for a series of suborbital flights aimed at both research and tourism. Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket is expected to launch soon, offering participants a brief experience of weightlessness and a view of Earth from space. This dual focus on research and tourism highlights the growing trend of commercial space travel, making space more accessible to a wider range of individuals. Our aim is to make space travel a reality for everyone, not just scientists and astronauts, said a Blue Origin representative. However, the landscape of space exploration is not without its challenges. Just days before these exciting launches, the aerospace community was shaken by the explosion of the most powerful rocket ever built, which occurred over a populated island. While there were no reported casualties, the incident has raised serious concerns about safety protocols and the implications of launching large rockets near populated areas. Residents are still grappling with the aftermath, dealing with debris and potential air quality issues. The explosion was a sobering reminder of the risks involved in space exploration, remarked a local official. On a lighter note, SpaceX recently made headlines for a spectacular sight that lit up the night sky. A satellite launch resulted in a dazzling display of lights described by witnesses as akin to fireworks. This event not only showcased the visual impact of modern rocket launches but also served to inspire a new generation of space enthusiasts. Seeing that display was magical. It made me want to learn more about space and science, said one observer. Looking ahead, the schedules for these launches are not just a schedule of events, they represent a pivotal moment in the evolution of space exploration. As companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin continue to push boundaries, the integration of commercial interests with scientific endeavors is likely to reshape our understanding of what is possible in space. The coming months will be crucial as these missions unfold, potentially setting the stage for a new era of exploration where the cosmos becomes increasingly accessible and collaborative. As we watch these developments unfold, it is clear that the future of space exploration is bright, filled with promise and opportunity. The continued partnership between private companies and government agencies hints at a more integrated approach to exploring the final frontier, one that could yield benefits not only for science but for humanity as a whole. In a rapidly evolving digital landscape, few figures have made as significant an impact as Elon Musk, particularly following his controversial acquisition of Twitter, now rebranded as X. Musk's management strategies and the subsequent transformations at the platform have sparked a wave of discussions, drawing parallels to political maneuvers and corporate strategies alike. As various stakeholders analyze the implications of his takeover, it is becoming increasingly clear that Musk's playbook may serve as a template for others, including political figures such as Donald Trump. Musk's approach to Twitter has been characterized by a blend of aggressive strategy and unorthodox decision-making designed to reshape the platform's identity and operational framework. His management style has invited comparisons to Trump's own methods, particularly in how both figures leverage social media to galvanize support and influence public discourse. Walter Isaacson, a biographer of Musk, noted that the entrepreneur's strategies on Twitter could inform how he interacts with other ventures, including cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin. Elon's Twitter playbook is more than just about social media, it's about reshaping digital engagement. Isaacson commented. The financial implications of Musk's takeover have also been significant. In a surprising turn of events, Amazon has decided to ramp up its advertising spending on X, marking a major reversal after previously scaling back its budget. This shift reflects not only a renewed confidence in the platform but also highlights the potential for X to recover from the tumultuous period following Musk's acquisition. Analysts suggest that this investment could signal a broader trend among advertisers looking to capitalize on the unique dynamics Musk has introduced to the platform, despite ongoing concerns regarding content moderation and user experience. Moreover, the political ramifications of these developments cannot be overlooked. As Musk continues to redefine X, Trump and his team are reportedly observing these changes closely, assessing how they might apply similar tactics in their own communication strategies. The potential for this alignment raises questions about the role of social media in political campaigning, especially as figures like Trump navigate their positions in an increasingly polarized environment. As the landscape continues to shift, the implications of Musk's ownership of X extend beyond the platform itself. The blending of technology, business, and politics is reshaping how information is disseminated and consumed. The ongoing changes at X serve as a case study on the intersection of these worlds, illustrating how a single individual's vision can influence multiple sectors simultaneously. Looking ahead, the future of X under Musk's guidance remains uncertain but full of potential. As advertisers like Amazon re-engage with the platform and political figures observe the strategies employed, it is likely that the ripple effects of Musk's takeover will continue to unfold. The next chapter in this saga will not only determine the fate of X but may also redefine how technology interacts with political landscapes and consumer behavior in the years to come. In a groundbreaking development that promises to reshape the landscape of neurotechnology, Neuralink, the brain-computer interface company co-founded by Elon Musk, has commenced its first human trials. This pivotal moment, announced on January 31, 2025, marks a significant step forward in the quest to merge human cognition with artificial intelligence, a vision Musk has championed for years. As Neuralink aims to revolutionize the treatment of neurological conditions, the implications of these trials extend far beyond medical applications, raising questions about the future of human enhancement and ethical considerations surrounding brain technology. The trials are set to take place in Miami, Florida, where Neuralink has established a research facility dedicated to the development and testing of its innovative brain implant technology. This location was chosen for its proximity to leading medical institutions and research talent, which will be crucial as the company navigates the complexities of human trials. Miami offers a vibrant ecosystem of healthcare professionals and cutting-edge research, making it an ideal location for our groundbreaking work, said a spokesperson for Neuralink. The initial phase of the trials will involve a select group of participants who will receive implants designed to interface directly with the brain's neural circuitry. These devices aim to restore functionality in patients suffering from conditions such as paralysis, memory loss, and other debilitating neurological disorders. The technology utilizes ultra-thin threads that can be precisely implanted into the brain, allowing for seamless communication between the neural interface and external devices. According to Musk, the goal is to not only treat existing conditions but also to pave the way for advanced cognitive enhancements. However, Neuralink is not the only player in this rapidly evolving field. Recent reports indicate that venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz has invested heavily in a rival company that is developing similar brain-computer interface technology. This competitive landscape highlights the escalating interest in neurotechnology as both a medical solution and a potential avenue for human enhancement. The emerging rivalry could accelerate advancements, but it may also lead to a race that prioritizes speed over safety. As Neuralink embarks on this ambitious journey, it faces scrutiny from various stakeholders, including regulatory bodies and ethical watchdogs. Concerns about the long-term effects of brain implants, data privacy, and the potential for misuse of such technology are at the forefront of discussions. We must tread carefully as we explore these uncharted territories, remarked an ethicist specializing in technology and human enhancement. The implications of integrating technology with our cognitive processes are profound and warrant thorough examination. The commencement of human trials by Neuralink is a significant milestone not only for the company but for the broader field of neurotechnology. As these trials progress, the results could either validate Musk's vision of a future where humans and machines coexist symbiotically or illuminate the challenges and risks associated with such a path. Regardless of the outcome, the world will be watching closely as Neuralink navigates the complexities of human trials and the ethical implications of its technology. Looking ahead, the success or failure of these trials could set the tone for the future of brain-computer interfaces. Whether it leads to transformative breakthroughs in treating neurological conditions or raises more questions than answers about the intersection of humanity and technology. One thing is clear: we are on the brink of a new era in which the boundaries of human capability may be redefined. As the trials unfold, the dialogue between innovation and ethics will be crucial in shaping the trajectory of this revolutionary field.